And we're back. The Broken Plane podcast, if you're interested, on iTunes, on Google Music, on the website, the Broken Plane podcast at blogspot.com. Not at blogspot, .blogspot. The Broken Plane podcast .blogspot.com. That'll get you where you want to go. We're getting lined up here to start the second period. Sutter Carson's going to take the draw. Hannafin and Bottomley, the forward group. Yakeley and Walsh on defense. Puck comes down. Carson wins it back just enough for Yakeley. Yakeley on his horse. Gets a step. Feeds that one on net. Brockus up to the task. But good to see the shot indicator increment on the Vancouver side. Face off to the goalie's right. SnoKing wins that, and we're out of the zone. Walsh goes back to collect it, sweeps it up the wall, past Hannafin. SnoKing now. Hannafin has to hold it for a second. They're going to call that onside. That was a close play. SnoKing comes up with possession. They'll look and bang it off the wall. Walsh will come up with it for Vancouver. Walsh backhands it into Hannafin's skates. And now SnoKing. SnoKing looking to feed. Feeds Sutter. Oh, okay. That puck comes loose. Burchell not able to hold on to it. Dangerous rebound. Crispano, Yakeley down in the corner. Smith for SnoKing in the corner with Walsh for Vancouver. And they'll kick it low. SnoKing walks out with it. Centering feed. Anderson got good wood on it for SnoKing, but wasn't able to get enough to get it through a defenseman. We have a couple of players, that's Yakeley and a SnoKing player tangled up. Walsh on the far side chips it up into SnoKing's end. We'll get a face-off in Vancouver zone. Bruton's going to take the draw. Myers, Pfister, Covington. That was Banish, who sends the puck deep. That'll be icing. Nope, waved off by the linesman. Bruton on the forecheck. Nice job by Bruton. Good patience, waiting for SnoKing to uncover behind the net before he goes in. SnoKing's able to get it out. Foot race now between Banish and SnoKing. Puck's going to go below the goal line. SnoKing can't quite take it with him. Lost control of the puck behind the net. It's around the corner now. This is the slot. High slot. Held in by Kim for SnoKing. Shot. Whiff. Backhanded. Burchell stops it. Puck is loose. Oh, great job by Burchell reaching up. Blockering that puck over the net. That was going to go in. Puck's in the corner. SnoKing with it. Walks in. Got a guy. Feeds it to the center. Great job by Burchell getting to that one too. Puts it into the corner. That's exactly where that puck's supposed to go. Great job by Burchell here in the opening moments of the second period. Puck's in the corner. Vancouver and SnoKing tied up again. Both players going down in a heap. And we're going to get a penalty. Not sure on who. Looks like Weston Myers is skating over to the box like he knows it's going to be him. And we'll see what the call is going to be. Trip. All right. So Weston put away for 2 for tripping. Carson on the draw for Vancouver. Good job by Carson holding up progress on that draw. Puck to the point, Crispano. Shot wide, Burchell. Great job putting that into the corner. Cross-ice pass, SnoKing. Shaw looking to center. Nice job by Thompson. Is that Simpson? Excuse me, Simpson for SnoKing, who is streaking through. Couldn't get enough of a stick on it. Puck's loose behind the net. Yakeley's going to get to it. Oh, Yakeley walks over the puck. Goes back, picks it up, sweeps it along. Bottomsley. As SnoKing puts that into the corner. Carson gets a stick on it. Not quite enough. Shot off of Burchell's leg pad. Yakeley now. He's got a second. Excuse me. Nice job. He cleared the zone. Bottomsley with it now. Bottomsley on the forecheck. Crispendo's going to get to it, make the turn, and come back up ice. He's got a step. He's going to take it in front. Nice job by Burchell to get to that far post as Crispino was trying to outweight him. We got a trip that's going to be on Yakeley. Oh, it's a high stick, but either way, it's going to be Yakeley. So, 59 seconds left in the initial penalty to Myers. Now we've got 2 minutes for high sticking for Yakeley. So 11:49 left in the second. SnoKing with a 2-man advantage. Hannafin on the draw. Puts it in the corner. SnoKing with possession. Hannafin, Banish, and Pfister, the unit for Vancouver. Pfister now facing the puck. Looking. Banish in front. Tipped off Burchell's glove into the corner. Back to Smith. Smith looking down to below the goal line. SnoKing looking to center. Oh, not the best pass by SnoKing. Looks like they were out of position. Now SnoKing looking to set up. 20 seconds left on this 2-man advantage. Puck's tipped by Hannafin. Back to Pfister. Pfister's able to get a stick on it. Puck is loose. Oh, good grief. Banish just got clobbered a little bit. Nice job by Grant rolling off that player and clearing the zone. That will be it for the first penalty. Weston's back on the ice. SnoKing gaining the zone. Banish forcing play deep, looking for the centering feed. Back to the point now. Block off of Hannafin's shin pads. Puck's in the corner. SnoKing has it. Below the goal line, back out. Walking in, Burchell blocks it. Puck's loose. Hannafin, good job by Hannafin putting his shoulder in. Couldn't get to the puck. Centering feed. Oh, great job. Not sure if that was Burchell getting to it, if that puck was wide, but good job anyway getting over to that post. Puck's loose. Hannafin, good effort by Hannafin. SnoKing now with the puck on their stick. 23 seconds left in the PK. SnoKing reverses directions. Looking to center. Hannafin is there now back to the point. Myers to the dot. Centering feed, tipped up, loose puck below the goal line, and they'll look to set up again. 6 seconds left in the PK. As SnoKing loses possession, and Banish will hold it. Hannafin now with possession. Okay. That's too bad. They had Yakeley coming out of the box, and I don't know if Hannafin didn't see him, but he chose to send that puck the length of the ice. Hannafin was out there for a long time. So good to get out of the penalty kill without allowing a goal there. Fantastic effort by the Rangers. Bruton with the draw. SnoKing back at the point. Good job by Kobe putting his shoulder into the defenseman. Bottomsley. Oh no! Caught at the blue line. Puck's back low. Yakeley. Yakeley's going to get there. SnoKing wheels it out. Bottomsley will try to get it over the line. Not able to. SnoKing puts that in the corner. Behind the net. Far corner. Held in at the point by SnoKing. They'll send it deep. At the half wall. SnoKing will send it back around the goal line. And something happened in front. I think Randy might have got away with a trip on Lee, and then Lee turns around and gives him what for across the shin pads. Good job by Yakeley drawing that penalty. Like they say, they don't often catch the first guy, but they'll catch the second guy. Vancouver is going to be on a power play. 8:55 left in the second period. As we've got some very righteous we've got some very righteous Vancouver parents in the stands. Very concerned about that dirty SnoKing player. I'm sorry. Puck's dropped. Carson wins it back to Walsh. Walsh takes a look, sends it up off the board. Covington will get it at center ice. Covington chips it forward into the offensive end. SnoKing's going to go back and collect it. That's Crispendo. Turns, takes a look. And Hannafin holds it in. Pfister holds it in. Oh, Pfister gets drilled. Nice hit by SnoKing. Puck's back in their end. SnoKing Crispendo with possession. That shot tipped off of a SnoKing player. Birch will play it behind the net. Walsh will swing it around the wall to Hannafin. Hannafin can't keep it. SnoKing comes up with it. That's Simpson. Takes it back into his own end. Covington on the forecheck. And they're going to be content. SnoKing's going to be content just to escape this penalty kill. Crispendo now on his horse. Gains the zone. Looks to sweep in front. Takes it around the net. Looking to center. Back to the point. D to D. Entry shot off of Birchill's shoulder. Into the corner. Hannafin sweeps it out of the zone. 48 seconds left in the Vancouver Rangers power play. Sutter Carson now on the forecheck. Crispendo wheeling left, wheeling right. Puck on his stick, sends it down into the far corner, and they'll get a change. SnoKing changes all 4 penalty killers. Pfister looks to break out. Oh, Hannafin can't hold on to that pass. Simpson now with possession. Nice job by Simpson. That is a great play by Simpson for SnoKing, as Pfister had him and was doing a lot to try to hold him up, and Simpson would not be denied. Pfister ends up with the penalty. That'll be for either tripping, I imagine, because he drug him down, holding. Oh, goodness, they're going to get him for the hold, and then after the play was over, Pfister felt it necessary to reach out and give a little poke to the SnoKing player with his stick, so he's going to get a hold and then a slash. So, Pfister in the box for 2 minutes, or 4 minutes. We're going to skate at even strength, 4-on-4 for 22 seconds, and then SnoKing will get 3+ minutes of power play excitement. Bruton on the draw now. All right. And again, Vancouver parents very concerned. Well, Yakeley steals that one out from Birchill's glove, whims it around the wall. Not quite out. There we go. Now we're out. That was Bottomsley finishing the task. Shaw kicks that over, and we're into Vancouver's end. Kobe tries to get it out. Not successful. SnoKing, puck's loose in front of the goalie, and he finally does go ahead and stop it. Okay, so SnoKing's penalty has expired. They're skating at 5 now, and 3:35 left in Pfister's double. Not really a double minor. He just got 2 penalties. Back-to-back. 6:53 left in the second period. There's the drop. Bruton wins that over, but SnoKing is there. Shaw now at the point. Dumps it deep. Yakeley reaches around, kicks that puck loose. Bruton now tries to leave it for Yakeley. Nothing doing. SnoKing with possession. And they cycle. That's Triplett in the corner. Triplett works the puck off the stick, up off the glass. That hit the net, and they're going to let it play. Shaw now looks to walk in. Nobody's in front of him. Great job by Yakeley moving that forward out of the way, letting Birchill see that shot clean. Birchill's able to make the stop. Good effort by Vancouver. 3:06 left in the power play for Vancouver. Oh, they're telling Justin he's got to put his helmet back on in the penalty box. Late changes for Vancouver. Hannafin's going to come out with Covington. Yakeley and Triplett are still on the ice. Puck gets one back. Triplett kicks it out of the zone. Kim packs it up and sends it over cross ice. Back to Kim. Across the blue line. Leaves it. Nice job by Covington poking that off a stick. Hannafin can't work it around the defensive player for SnoKing. Kim now with the puck, drags it around Triplett in the corner. Nice job by Triplett getting the stick on that and sends it off the glass out of the zone. Nice work by Triplett. SnoKing's looking. Long pass to Anderson. Puck's in the corner. Triplets there trying to make it. Forces the player around the net. Yakeley picks him up on the far side. And they cycle the puck. SnoKing, now's a path. Clean path. Puck is loose and covered. Nice job by Burchell stopping the first shot and then covering up. 2:13 left in Pfister's penalty. 5:30 left in the second period. SnoKing out shooting Vancouver 27-2 according to what's on the board. Carson, Myers, Walsh, and Banish out there for Vancouver. SnoKing wins that draw, back to the point. Crispendo sends it back down. SnoKing looking, back to the point. Crispendo around Carson. Still working. Crispendo tries a couple of turns. Ends up losing the puck down in the corner. He would politely call that a pass. Maybe, maybe not. Carson can't get a hold of the puck at his feet. Banish now looking to work that out. SnoKing comes up with it. Shot. Burchell does a great job stopping it and cannot control the rebound. And that'll go in the back of the net. So 1:42 remaining on the power play. That's a power play goal for SnoKing. 4:59 left in the second period. SnoKing 5, Vancouver 0. Good effort being shown on these penalty kills for Vancouver. Bruton's lining up to take this draw. Holland's on the ice. Yakeley and Walsh and Bottomsley. SnoKing sends that in on net. Burchell will leave it for nope. He'll cover it. Yakeley was there, but SnoKing was fast approaching. Probably best to take that draw. Holland, Bruton, Bottomsley, Yakeley, and Walsh, the unit for Vancouver. Bruton, nice job Bruton holding up a stick there, preventing that from being a clean win. Nice job by Yakeley to get the puck out of the zone, forcing SnoKing to go tag up. Bottomsley on the forecheck. Crispendo walks around and looks to drive. Can't keep the puck on his stick. Bruton, SnoKing comes up with it. Nice job by Walsh to knock that loose. Bruton, Yakeley finally collects it out of the zone. Backhand pass to Bottomsley. Bottomsley, can't handle it clean as Lee gains the line. That's Yakeley off the wall, up to Bruton. Bruton sweeps it along. Brockus comes out of his net and tries to kick that puck to the corner. He's not clean, though. That's the downside to not having any action. Pfister now sweeps the puck up. SnoKing sends it deep. Burchell will come out, stop it. Yakeley will pick it up. Takes a second, looks to break out. Over to Bruton. Bruton stops. Sends it cross ice to Holland. Holland, couple of whacks at it. Puck gets knocked loose. SnoKing puts Yakeley into the ice. No call. Crispendo now. Works his way out, works his way around Bottomsley. Nice long pass to Britton. Puck's in the corner. Yakeley needs to be careful about that. He almost put that kid into the wall from behind. Puck is loose. Covington now. Covington and a SnoKing player getting into it. And Holland looking to step in. No, that's Pfister. Excuse me. Pfister's looking to step in. I don't know that we're going to get any calls out of this. And we probably shouldn't. Nope. Yep, they're going to call. They're going to take somebody. Who are they going to take? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. As they're discussing. One SnoKing player. That's Simpson's in the box. And Pfister. Yeah, they took the two people who were going to come in to help out, I think. Covington and the initial SnoKing. They're getting Britton. Britton and Covington was the initial pairing for this brouhaha. And Justin came in to help out. And Simpson came in to help out SnoKing. So far they've got, and they went over and they tapped Owen on the shoulder and asked him if he would care to join them over in the penalty box. So, yep, that's the right call. We all match up. Everything's aces and eights, as it were. Is that the right expression? That might not be. I might just be making that up. Well, I'm not sure I like to see that. Burchell's over talking to the SnoKing bench. Apparently it's okay for him to make friends. And the linesman is telling him, get back in your net, would you please? And now Brockes is coming out to say hi. Oh, the linesman. Things are getting out of control. Quickly, quickly, put them all in the box. So we have our Yakeley, our captain for Vancouver, and SnoKing's alternate captain. They're trying to talk about what happened. They're trying to get the call straight. Burchell was going over to get a drink of water. That's what he was looking for. SnoKing kind enough to provide their water bottle for him to use. So he gets his drink while we're waiting on what's happening. The call has been explained. And now we're going to come back and we're going to explain to the benches what in the world is going on. And then, after this is done, we'll come back out and play our game. 3:13 left. 3:19? We're going to call that 3:19. 3:19 left in the second period. The score is SnoKing 5, Rangers 0. We are skating 5-on-5, so everything's matching up. Carson on the draw. SnoKing possession. Shot in front, gobbled up by Burchell. We'll get another face-off. Face-off, Carson. Woo! Hot shot. Burchell stops it. Puck will not get out of the zone. SnoKing holds that in. Long shot in front, hits players. Yakeley's tied up. Anderson. Puck's covered. Good job by Yakeley. Good work defensively, tying guys up. Rangers doing a much better job of tying up SnoKing. They're maybe being a little grabby about it, but they're really doing a good job of making it happen and not drawing the call. It's a fine line. They're walking the right side of it. I've got absolutely no problem with how the game's being played. There's the drop, and Burchell probably should have covered that. Looked to swipe at it with his stick. Finally does get away. Loose puck at the point. SnoKing holds that in, knocks it down the half wall. SnoKing comes up with possession down at the goal line. Back to the slot. A lot of sticks looking for it. Nobody's found it yet. SnoKing now with it on his stick shot. Blockered away by Burchell. Swept into the corner. Cycled now by SnoKing. Walsh is there. Walsh with the puck. Walsh kicks it up to Weston Myers. We've got a penalty on SnoKing for upending Myers, or is that Walsh? That's Walsh. Just took his legs out from under him. That's a good call, in my humble opinion. Now they're trying to explain, no, I just walked around him. No, of course my leg wasn't there to get in his way and knock him over. Why would you think that? That makes no sense at all. 2:59 left in the second period. SnoKing 5, Rangers 0. Rangers going on a power play. Triplet Yakeley on the ice defensively. Hannafin, Bruton at center, and Bottomsley, the power play unit. Oh, we've got a penalty. Cross-check. Who are they going to get? They're going to get Bruton. Bruton did such a good job of tying up the other centerman that he drew a cross-check penalty. So now we've got a full boat in the box, 3-3. And we'll skate 4 aside for the next minute and 58 seconds. There's the drop. Bottomsley wins that back. Triplet's going to come up with it. Triplet looks to trip it along the wall. SnoKing pushes it forward. Yakeley with possession behind his own net. Yakeley turns, and we'll go the other way. We'll look to break out now. He's got Hannafin. There's the pass. Not on Hannafin's stick. SnoKing will come up with it. Crispendo looking to get on his horse, take a look around. Puck's behind the net, triplet. SnoKing's able to get to it, chipped it to their own guy. They tried to push it back. Triplet got it, pushed it up ice to Yakeley, to Hannafin, to Bottomsley, to Yakeley, to Hannafin, through center ice. Hannafin, he's got a step. He's got to take the puck deep. Oh, Crispendo, great job with his stick, reaching forward, knocking that puck loose. He'll take it through center ice. It's tipped at Hannafin, sweeps it back to SnoKing. SnoKing back to Crispendo in his own end. Bottomsley facing him. Crispendo content to walk that out, skate it out himself as SnoKing is offsides. Crispendo will take another lap. 44 seconds now on the clock, on the power play. Crispendo backhands that one soft in on net. Burchill up to the task, thank goodness. 39 seconds left on SnoKing's penalty. 41 seconds left on Bruton's penalty for Vancouver. So we're skating 4-on-4. Sutter Carson's going to take the draw. Wins it back to Holland. Holland sweeps it up the wall, held in at the point. Oh no, not held in at the point. Shaw's doesn't get all of that one, and we're loose at center. SnoKing's looking to tag up, backhands into Vancouver's end. The loose puck, that's Walsh sweeping it up the wall. Carson's there, SnoKing's there. SnoKing with possession. Oh, look to center. Nobody home for SnoKing. Banish tries to clear the zone, not able to. Good stick lift by Banish. SnoKing's able to collect it. Puck is not centered cleanly. Nice job. Good active sticks by Vancouver. Back to the point shot. Blocked by Carson. Walsh up the wall. Tapped by SnoKing. Back to the point. Penalties are expired. That rebound directed to the corner. That's a nice job by Burcho. Banish. Now SnoKing behind the net. Walking around. High slot. Oh, almost picked off. Stopped by Bruton. SnoKing picks it up. Good job by Burchill. Oh, puck's loose. Scramble in front. Up over the net. Good grief. Back to the point. Carson got a stick on it. Oof. That's Bruton getting tangled up. Puck's in the corner. SnoKing's got it. Centered. That shot wide by Harris. Not held in at the point. So Kim's going to have to go back and chase it. Looks like Holland's with him. Kim sends it up the wall. Walsh will collect it. Walsh, oh, went off a shin pad there by SnoKing. Bang crash, bang crash. Walsh gets upended. Thank goodness that buzzer came. And we'll get a short break in the action. So at the end of 2, the score, SnoKing 5, SnoKing 5, Vancouver 0. Welcome.